Hey everyone, it's Saturday, September 20th, and today we're doing a special deep dive on a single story that matters for a lot of careers and a lot of families. India's Ministry of External Affairs has urged the United States to reconsider a new H-1B proposal, warning that sudden changes could split households and fray a vital tech partnership. Here's what happened. India issued a formal statement asking Washington to consult New Delhi and industry before moving ahead, with measures tied to a proclamation that echoes earlier restrictions. The proposal points to a $100,000 payment on certain H-1B filings, tighter screening, and a tilt toward higher-paid applicants, with stepped-up enforcement by Homeland Security and the Labor Department. The details aren't final, but the message from India is clear. Move carefully, because the human costs are real. For many families, an H-1B job underpins everything, from a child's school to a spouse's work authorization under H-4 EAD. If rules shift abruptly, a job change or a denied extension can trigger the 60-day grace period, disrupt pay, and force spouses to stop working. That's how families get separated, with one parent rushing home while dependents wait on paperwork. Let's put this in context. For decades, Indian engineers, scientists, and managers have filled skill gaps, helped U.S. companies grow, and created new jobs. India argues that predictable mobility has benefited both economies. A very high fee and heavier screening could price out smaller employers, slow down hiring, and concentrate opportunities among deep-pocketed firms. Workers could see more requests for evidence, longer processing times, and tougher audits, making travel and renewals riskier. Even if you're well paid, uncertainty can derail plans, especially for those stuck in the long green card backlog. What might happen next? India says it expects talks with the U.S. government and industry on both sides to find a workable path. If the U.S. proceeds through rulemaking, watch for a Federal Register notice, a comment period, and effective dates that may arrive weeks or months later. If the proclamation moves faster, some elements could take effect sooner, while fees often have a future start date. So here's what you can do now. If you're on H-1B, talk with your employer and immigration counsel about timing extensions, budgeting for possible new costs, and using premium processing strategically. Keep your documents current, monitor your I-94, and avoid non-essential international travel until the contours are clear. If you're on H-4 with an EAD, file renewals as early as you can and plan for possible processing gaps. Employers should audit compliance and prepare for heightened site visits and wage scrutiny. Key date to note: today's statement from India signals that consultations are coming, likely within weeks. Keep an eye out for DHS and labor updates, and any Federal Register announcements laying out timelines and who is covered by the $100,000 requirement. The stakes are both economic and human, and the goal now is to push for clarity without collateral damage to families. That's our focused look at this important story. We'll keep tracking developments and timelines as they emerge. For updates and practical guides on maintaining status and work authorization, visit visaverge.com and stay informed.